Yep, I am recording part 69. Woo.
I'm recording part 69 after I had streamed part 68. So, recorded on the 1st of February, giving myself very little time, but really not that little because it doesn't take me that long to edit videos anyway. But yeah, giving me so little time to do that. Welcome to Pokemon Legends CA, where this part is all about me doing side quests and doing 2 infinite battles and catching a lot of Pokemon. So, it's gonna be that joke part you usually know of because part 69 is usually the joke part. But there's not really gonna be much of any jokes, and it's more like me doing side quests and doing some progress. I'm trying to figure out how, it's funny because I only look up locations, if anything. I've looked up 3 things in Pokemon so far, and those 3 things, one of them was just because I was so confused on the quest, but the other 2 was about Pokedex completion and the location of Furfuru's thing, because they didn't even show that freaking location, so I pinned it so I can remember it. Yeah, I would forget instantly about it being a Furfuru place. So, the deal is, I'm going to do the infinite battle, see how far I get, and do the Furfuru training. It's basically the deal being that I'm going to be doing the infinite battle simulation 3 times, and seeing if I can do 2 ranked battles. But if I can do 2 ranked battles in 2 infinite battle simulations, then that's good. It also means that it brings the win number up to 13, my unlucky number. But we shall see what happens, really. Yep, my team is all full of Furfuru, but I'm not going to be training these Furfuru. Well, I am going to be training these 2. The one on the right side. And in the boxes, I'm going to bring in... Is this an alpha? Yes. My things are all screwed up. All sorts of screwed up. So this Chandelure should actually be over here. And who's going to be in this infinite battle place is you. Gengar. Chandelure is not, unless I need it, but Hawlucha will be. And then Bayonet. This is only because my Pokemon's levels otherwise are insanely high. So I'm trying to make them low. I'm trying to make them stay that way instead of raising them even higher. Look at the tower. I still feel bad for it, but I can't do anything about that. I'm going to do this one. So now it's just a whole bunch of trainer battles. Poison moves. Well, I want to do one thing. Burn opposing Pokemon. So that's where Will-O-Wisp comes in. What's the other one? Super effective hits with poison-type moves. Well, I can do both because Gengar has no poison-type moves. Well, that's not good. This guy does, though. So I'm going to start with Will-O-Wisp.
Burned. Steelix. Neat. I know what to do. Except for I didn't do it very well. I'm starting. I don't know what to do. Let's do this. Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm going to you. Not regretfully. Mega evolves. I'm going to use King's Shield. It's not working because I suck at using Protect and King's Shield. I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna use a max potion on you. And then do this. And that didn't work. Plus I have to remember I have to buy revives. I'm gonna buy revives. I'm screwing myself hard. Bad memories. How did you see me? I was hiding well. Good fight. I keep on forgetting to get the Hawlucha. I wish it was called that, but it's called the Halucha Night. Eh, whatever. Man, I chose this and now I'm starting to regret it. Sorry for not saying much as well. It is sort of a pain, I know, that I'm showing all sorts of these battles, but the only reason I've done it is because it's somewhat entertaining to see all of this stuff. Yeah, you know what? Knockout Mons with dragon type moves is better. Eh, whatever. Oh no, lightning! Turns into stone! Surprised he didn't get confused. Goodbye! If anything, I don't even care if my legendary Pokemon reaches level 100, since I'm hardly gonna use them. Nailed that. Nailed it. Ugh. Well, it's fine. Whoops. Actually have something better. Are you going to Mega Evolve that? No, you're not. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, Paris song. Darn it, I forgot about that. Just spot me. I don't even care. Nope, I don't. Well then, I'm using Dragon Rush then. Well then, I'm using Dragon Rush! Dragon Rush then! Big fun! You're gonna Mega Evolve that, aren't you? Yes, you are! Just seeing who has what. That won't really work for the flying press part. At least I don't see it working. I could be wrong. So I have nothing. Well, I didn't think that was gonna knock you out. It's gonna knock you out with Dragon Rush. Where I come from. Spawn me! Doing this for the experience. Now you're gonna make up of this one? No, you're not! Wow, I knew it! I knew it! Trying to avoid. What are you trying to do, actually? Are you trying to detect? No, you're not. Goodbye! I did it.
Then I'm going to go to this place. Also, you may have seen the stream on the 1st of February, which was scheduled for the. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that because that was something I completely forgot to do. But well, first I gotta see if it's there. Yep. Then I'm going to schedule it instead. I'm scheduling it for the 7th because it was meant to be part 68. Not at midnight though, at 11. A long stream for sure. Anyway, so yeah, quite a long stream. For all of what happened was I caught a lot of Pokemon and did a whole bunch of infinite battles, and surprise, surprise, I didn't think this would ever happen. I got a Master Ball. I didn't think I ever would have gotten a Master Ball. And I planned on doing the Project M quest when I had one, because I was going to catch Mewtwo with a Master Ball. But I managed to get one in Infinite Battles. Never expected that. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Still, I can't believe it. I did not think that you would be getting a Master Ball when you get to the 9th win. And yeah, that's how I got it, was by doing that kind of thing. The team I'm going to use against this upcoming trainer, Mega is still going to be in it because I don't know when... Oh, it's a Mega Evolved Mons, gosh darn it, I gotta wear it out first. New day is dawning, I don't want that. So, while I wait for this thing to cool down, I finally completed the Pokédex. I got a Master Ball, which was shocking, and the only thing I have left is to try to get that Floette, because I'm very sure the Floette is what I need in order for me to get the... Well, in order for me to get the last Mega Evolution done, and that's what I need. And then the Mega Shards as well. How many more Mega Shards I need is 720 in order for me to get, and I mean in total, I need 720 in order for me to get the remaining Mega Stones. And then the remainder of the Mega Shards will be used for the Mega Stones, well, possible Mega Stones in Mega Dimensions, unless you just are given all of those Mega Stones. And then otherwise it's... And also I'm thinking that when I do the Furfu League, I'm going to give every Furfu a held item. Because thinking about it, that actually will work out very well. For the Riskmon, I am not doing a Life Orb, but I am going to do just some item that strengthens one of the recoil moves. Probably just doing a normal type booster. And then for one of them as well, I'll give them the Life Orb. Probably the Alphamon. But boxes... It's gonna do Gren as well, so I'm gonna do Gren over Doomwing. I'm still gonna keep these two trained up, so I'm making it even harder for myself. Even though the last time I did that, I nearly lost, so I don't know. Also, where's Spike? Right there. Because I'm trying to keep these two higher leveled than everyone else, since Spike needs it, and then Mega Wing is just to assert dominance. I'm gonna start with, well, of course Mega is gonna be the starter. But if not, I'm gonna have Ren be the start. Always saving. Midnight. The opponent is going to be Manny, which was the fan. How am I battling the fan after battling against Canary? That's funny.
The prodigious knowledge I have perfected as a quizmaster will have me well suited to win this.
You know what's funny? I don't remember what his Mega was if he had one.
He might have had one, but I don't remember if he did at all. Maybe he didn't. Yet again, just knocked it out with Greninja. Now it's time for Spike. Oh, wow.
Hold up. That is interesting. I did it. Thank you, Spike.
Jolteon. Yet again, asserting dominance. Kaboom. We use Protect wrong. But yet again, so would I have done. I am certain my knowledge is impeccable, and yet I am down to a single Pokemon. Raichu, normal. Good right. If he had Mega Evolved Raichu, that would have been hilarious. Will I ever be able to defeat your Pokemon? The very notion seems inconceivable.
Because you have one of the better moves. And then Heartstone, no one. Miracle Seed, no one. Black Glasses. Why is use items first? I'll never get used to it. Snarl, you, because you have Dark Pulse. Magnet would have been used for Pikachu. Poison Barb, no one. Never Melt Ice, I am going to use this item on... Yeah, I'm gonna use it on you. And then, Silk Scarf. I hate how I use items first. Like I said, never will get used to that. Using it on the one who is risking a lot, which is you. Muscle Band strengthens the holder's physical moves. Should have used that on the Fang user. Yeah. Wise Glasses, special moves. Who has the most special moves here? You do. And so do you, so I think I'm going to give you these. Because of Snarl and Surf. And then Life Orb. Actually, what's this? Super effective moves. Life Orb. Giving it to you. And then... I'm going to give each of these guys, except for I'm giving this one 4. I'm giving this one 3. No, I'm gonna give this one 5. Giving you 3. Just trying to level you up to a certain deal. And this is just to see if it works. I don't know how strong the Furfrou League will be. But, here we go. Doing the Furfrou League first, then I'm going to do a Haunting Experience, then this. I'm going to do it in order from the 1-star restaurant to the most punishing one. This was 2-star. So this one first. Entire team of Furfrou. Let's see how it goes.
If it's just gonna be one Furfrou, then I wasted my time. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfrou League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim Furfrou. Let's battle to see whose Furfrou can shine the brightest. Let's see whose Furfrou shines more brilliantly. Now how many? Is it gonna be just one? Yep, it's just one. It's level 58. Not what I expected, honestly. To defeat the top trainer in the Furfrou Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. There's no denying it. Your Furfrou is truly brilliant. But I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfrou League. You still need to face 3 trainers. The fact that he already said that means that he was supposed to be the final one. Or something like that. Maybe not. Maybe he was just being that way. Lei Ya is next, and then I'm doing Sushi High Roller. I am Diamond. The diamond trimmed the diamond trimmed Furfrou user of the esteemed Furfrou Elite Four. You brought only Furfrou. Good. Now let us see if you can scratch my Furfrou's noble coat. Then behold the diamond trim's unbreakable magnificence. The fact that I was over preparing with a full team of Furfrou when it was meant to be just one. Man, you can tell that I was thinking that it was gonna be like 5 Furfrou. That's why I was trying to do it like this. There we go. You have brought me low. Diamond. Chief, among the Furfrou Elite Four. What a show of strength. Alas, now you now know the truth. The diamond trim doesn't actually raise a Furfru's defenses. But I remain unbothered by defeat. Whoever remains in the Elite Four will surely avenge me. You must still face 2 trainers. I just gave him that fancy accent, even though it didn't really matter to do it that way.
What the heck are you doing here?
I'm Mai, or Mie, or whatever. A member of the Furfru League's Elite Four. I use Kabuki trim Furfru. Will you battle me and discover the beauty and charm of the Kabuki trim for yourself? Yes. Then let this battle decide which Furfru trim stands atop the rest.
So far, I haven't really healed. I've only healed before the battles.
I kept charging like a train! I'm the greatest of all the Furfru Elite Four, but you have cut me down to size. You're the greatest!
Now what's happening?
The word Kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. And what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfru to be defeated and for my risk taker to actually win? But this does not mean you the defeat of the Furfru Elite Four. You still have to face 1 trainer. I've seen you before. When I was doing that quest. That was the most insane quest. I'm Marta, a matron trim user of the Furfru Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who has the absolute best Furfru. Then we shall battle fair and square.
Okay, then I guess we're battling one-on-one? Well, I guess I will do that. Then...
I can tell which one was mine. Goodbye. Well, I did battle fair and square. As the face of the Furfru Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. You have defeated every member of the Furfru Elite Four. It is time for you to visit Cafe Wolf. Defeat the Furfru Champion. Oh my word! That's a shiny Furfru. Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfru Elite Four. However, the Furfru Challenge has not yet been completely defeated for the Furfru Champion. The pinnacle of the Furfru Champion still remains. My name is Swagne. I'm the current Furfru Champion. Defeat me and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfru League. That Furfru looks fierce, alright. As always, the condition is to face... The only condition to face me is that you must only have Furfru on your team. Can you defeat me in my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfru, I wonder? This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfru Champion. Prove to me that your love for Furfru is deep enough to lead our league of Furfru fans. I'll try. It's your love of Furfru against mine, and only true passion will triumph.
If I fail, I'm going to catch a lot of Mons. And then come back.
That Furfru of hers has to be a shiny one, because good grief, I did not expect to see it. And that's one down. Time to cheat a little. Because I just used workup. It's best I give it the chance to use it. Another one down. Now going to this one. This was a slight risky. Crap. That was a good move. That was a good move too. That's why I'm going to use a hyper potion just a little more. My word. That is one tanky Furfrou. The bang! I lost. I'm gonna have to catch a lot more Mons. A flinch. One more hyper potion.
Down to 2 while she's down to 3? This is bad.
Now I'm cheesing it with a full restore. Good grief. One heck of a tanky Mon. One more. The Alpha Mon. The Risk Taker. And I lost. Now I get to face that freaky ghost type trainer. Just all the way over here. Except for you're not really freaky at all. I thought you were that freaky ghost type lady, but no, you're the sweet one. Oh, never mind. You're not sweet anymore. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink.
So how many of these do you have?
So yeah, all of your Mons are like level 57. So yeah, pretty much over prepared, but better safe than sorry. How the heck did that not work? Man, I cannot figure out King's Shield. Oh wait, it came from behind. Ooh. Well, I think I lost. You have to be over-prepared, I guess. Because yet again, I'm doing that no healing policy, even if I use some exceptions. I'm here for more. Mystical fire, Mother! Gengar, I think you're gonna Mega Evolve it. I'm gonna Mega Evolve mine. Oh no, you're not. Well, goodbye then. Was I maybe cursed or something? Pouting. I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor, and Gwen bury the hatchet before. So your skill in battle shouldn't come as such a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? No. You don't feel it? This aura is melancholy. Maybe Gwen Chandelure is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. No, please, don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. You are oh no. I don't know how to say that word. It's gone. I know I've seen it a few times, but I can never figure out how to say it or how to pronounce it. It seems talking about Evora is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to your Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. 1,444 Pokédollars and a spell tag. So no, there's no... So it's a level up. I keep on forgetting it's a level up thing. I keep on thinking it's a trade with a Reaper Cloth. But now that I think about it, that might have been Dusclops that required that trade originally. Anyway, I'm going to go to the Pikachu guy now.
So now I'm gonna be catching a lot of Pokemon and just training up my Furfrou like crazy. Saving, I guess. Wasn't meant to do it that way. I know about the Pikachu one, but I'm first gonna complete some moves. Ouch. And I'm gonna do the Ice type one last, since I know what to do there. I guess I'm gonna just, I'm gonna make a checklist now of all of the types that I've done, just so that I won't confuse myself later. Like I always do. It's gonna be, usually this is my timestamp one, but I'm gonna do it here. It's gonna be, let's go back. Fire, water, electric, grass. I thought I did the grass. That's funny. Guess I had one more. Not gonna put grass in since I'm going to just catch one and probably be done. Poison, I'm pretty sure I haven't done yet.
Doesn't want to get caught. Let's try another one. There we go. Ah! Sniped! Okay. Oh, Topsy-Turvy is for the opponent. I thought it was for it. There's a whole bunch of ice type here. I think it's this one. It's not. I'm gonna find the one that had. I'm just gonna look for it. It was the very left one, right here. Oh, well, great. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I can't. I missed. Failed, really. That was a mistake. I don't want to use the Master Ball on Alpha. Of course, Mocho got caught, but not the others. Oops, I missed. Gotcha. It's not gonna catch. Oh my word! I'll have a big Pikachu. Oh wait, let's put that to the test. Let's not. Yeah, I get why he's back out. It's only natural to be scared of a Pikachu. I wasn't. I forgot to give my Pikachu an item. Because my Pikachu's superior. You don't know the power of a Magnet. Why is this freaking... I hate it! Every time! Yes. It's go time, partner! Let's show him what the strongest Pikachu in the world can do! Size-wise, you're on a disadvantage! Item-wise, you might have the superiority! What level is your Pikachu on, man? 66, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed! Well, that means I gotta train my Pikachu up even more. Alpha Hippodon! Didn't work. That's an interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Take a picture of it again. But I'm about to need some more repeat balls.
Well, gosh darn it.
Mega Evolved Mons. I know who can Mega Evolve. It's the one I brought with me. How did you see me? Trainer's Pokemon. And I screwed it up. Where are you? Just use a move! What the heck? This doesn't make sense. Probably broken my controller too, but not really. Might cause a drift at some point, but why was it not locking on? Didn't even do anything.
I'm pretty sure this will miss.
Oh, it's poisoned. That's the best time to do it. Being an idiot again. I did the same thing before. Good thing it dodged the moves that wouldn't have affected you. Oh. Well, look at that. Let's do this. Like, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna just do all of the cards on that. So what do I do now? Fly to another place? I guess so. Crap. I don't want that yet. So it works out. Up. Maybe not. Ha. Oh, was that? Yeah, that was the life orb user. Thank you. I needed that. I need this the most. And it's too late. Well, this is where I'm gonna cut. It's not the end yet. It's like there's gonna be a lot of cuts here where there's gonna be like a montage of me catching Mons and failing them, and then of course the montage of me doing all of the trainer battles. Or even just skipping them for the heck of it. But that will do it for now. So BRB, and for me, and for you guys, that will be for a second. For me, it will be in a couple of days. This one counts. Yeah. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna see how many Mega Shards I have. No, we'll just check on that. Always thinking plus is items, but it's not. I have 196, so it won't be enough. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and save and quit. I'm gonna go to a Pokemon Center near Wild Zone 20. Actually, screw it, I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon and then I'm gonna save and quit. Because what if? That's why I'm going in here. Got an embarrassing miss. Try this again. Now this time I know that it has Protect. It also has Dig, which is something I didn't expect. So this is what got me last time, so I'm going to use a Max Potion. Yeah, I'm cheating, I'm sorry. Okay, that time oh, his attack was lowered because of Play Rough. There we go. Even if we lost, I know you're still the greatest ever, Pikachu. Whoa, I can't believe your Pikachu beat my Light Ball boosted partner. Can you tell how shocked I am? You're both super strong, for sure. I'm so impressed, I'll even give you this Light Ball. A Light Ball and 3 large experience candies. Don't worry, I have heaps of these things at home. And hey, Pikachu, don't you worry either. We'll just train more and get even stronger. If we get to level 100 without a Light Ball, we'll be the best in the world for real. At least he said that, but be warned for the Mega Dimensions, because you will be at a huge disadvantage then, where Pokemon can go even higher than level 100. Not kidding on that.
Load, man. Good grief. I don't know why it's taking so long to load the recording. It's getting worse and worse, I guess. So, coming back to part 69, and I've made the decision that for the catching Pokemon thing, I'm actually going to wait on that. I am going to do the Furfrou Championship, but I'm going to do one more of the Infinite Battle Simulation. I looked up because I wanted to make sure it was 15 wins that you get on Floette. And you do. AZ's Floette, but on Floette, basically. And I was right. You do have to win 15 times in the Infinite Battles in order to get on Floette. It's literally what I'm going to name it, too. It's just on Floette instead of Floette. Because I'm so used to saying that, even though it's a completely different thing. It's this abandoned tower over here. Volume is way higher than it needs to be. No, it's not. It feels like it, but it isn't. So I won that Pikachu battle. And I only have one more side quest left, the Furfrou League. But the worst thing is, my Furfrou League is not very good. I'm thinking about doing the Infinite Battle thing. I'm going to do a couple more of the catching Mons part. Where I'm going to catch a few more electric types, ground types, and stuff like that. If anything, I'm going to try to catch the ice types and electric types which is every level 4 task worth. Dragon types, I'm gonna catch them with the repeat balls, which I gotta buy more because I don't have very many of those. But yeah, after this part ends, one of the streams I'm gonna do on Pokemon Legends ZA, which I did during the 5th, was optional to watch because it's me completing tasks, and I'll just show off me getting the shiny charm by then. Like showing off me completing all of those tasks. Because it sure takes a while. Also, I don't know why I came in here, other than looking at how many of these I have. I did say I was going to get myself 3 of these things, but gosh darn it, I came in here so I might as well get the Gilladite. Which means I only have these 2 left. And then, after all of that is done, then I'll only have 1 more Mega Stone for the Pokedex. Plus, I am not doing the Mewtwo quest on part 69. The part will end after I complete the Furfrou League quest. Because I'm going to do these of the following before I end part 69. I'm going to catch some more Pokemon, at least the level 4 ones, so I can train the Furfrou League. And then and then do the Infinite Battle Simulation. Just do that with a whole bunch of Furfrou by my side, seeing which ones would have the required move. And then do the Furfrou League Championship to see if I can make it through. Remembering that all of the Furfrou were ridiculously powerful. And seeing if her final Pokemon is a shiny Furfrou. Because it has to be. That black fur, because I did remember looking up that Furfrou's shiny color is a black fur color. Black Lab! I can say that! They're Black Labs.
Ah! Satchel. Revive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! A shiny Bagon? What did I say about shiny Mons? I didn't want to catch one. Of course it happened here. You kidding me? It's a really peak dragon type. Dude! I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh my word. Cool. I seriously did not think I was gonna get it. My word! What the heck? You're even more painful! Cool. Now to see what gender this shiny Bagon is. If it's male, I'm gonna be even more shocked. Oh my word! It's a male! Colorful screw! Wait a minute. I've been catching them in luxury balls the whole time, didn't I? Or did I already run out of repeat balls? I already ran out. I ran out of repeat balls already. That didn't work either. Egg, really? I'm only doing this to train my Furfrou even further. Good. We did it. So it's 12 wins. It's Emma. I'm resetting. Detective Emma, protector of peace and justice in Lumios, reporting for battle. See how much stronger you've gotten. yes, I'm Mega Evolving here. Not really saying much during this because I am in Mega Focus Mode. Mega Focus Mode. Good grief. I sense a pattern there that her little pony just knew a whole bunch of punch moves. Now I'm switching out. Goodbye. That Leech Seed did not help you. I gotta make double sure on something. Okay, Spike. Because I'm gonna Mega Evolve Pierce. I was going to Mega Evolve Mega, but I decided that I'm going to just do it that way. Well, I chose wrong. Whatever. Yay! Here it is, Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Goodbye. Oh no, looks like I lost.
Before anything else, for one saving, for another, checking this again, because I'm curious about something. I want to see how many more of each I have for catching these certain things. Water types, 12. Oh, I'm gonna just count it all out. 22, 12, 23, 15, 16, 19, 10. That one, yeah, this one's even closer. 7, 25. I think that's 31. No, that's 21. 11, 25, 11, 16, and 13. So yeah, when I stream myself doing all of this again, along with doing one of the battles, it's like the next time I will be recording a part, because yes, I'm going to actually end it exactly when I finish the championships. Then part 70 will be on me getting the Ange Floette, naming it Ange Floette, or just something. And then doing the Mewtwo quest, and then doing the Mega Dimensions. Well, doing all sorts of requests, really, because I know about the Just Synth quest, and I'm gonna do that too. Doing all sorts of stuff on part 70, likely even doing that as a tease for the Mega Dimensions. Because part 69 was meant to be an optional thing. I know this is part 69, I'm just saying that this was meant to be optional. And when I stream, it's basically me catching all of these, and then doing as well doing the Mega Pokédex, but only getting the 2 Mega Stones there, which means I need 480 in total for the Mega Shards.
Anyway, here we go. See how I do. This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfrou champion. Prove to me that your love for Furfrou is deep enough to lead our league of Furfrou fans. This time I've trained them even more, since your Furfrou line was actually rather strong. Don't want to lead with the Alpha though. I'm gonna lead with this. Snarl.
Thank you. Woke me up.
This is going a lot smoother now that I've trained up my Furfrou to the great potential. Because otherwise, I didn't do very well. I should have used Hyper Voice there. Well, I'm doing that rule set of not healing, even if one of them does need a full restore. 3 more to go while I have 5. I'm gonna cheese it a little. I'm going to full restore. It is a life orb user, so I'm going to do that. Nailed it!
Wow, that looks pretty cool.
There we go. Because what I'll do then is this. Actually, no, I'll use Hyper Beam after I do this. Ah, dang it. Should have used Hyper Beam first. Darn it, I don't want to use you yet. That did not work. Mamma mia. What do I get for struggling? Thanks. Final one, which I'm certain is a shiny Furfrou. Yep, I thought so. I knew it was a shiny. Wild Charge. Double Edge. Goodbye. Perfection. Yeah, you never expect an NPC to get a shiny Pokemon. You know what? You know, it's funny because I said this already. That I was like, imagine there being a Pokemon game that is not fan-made of someone that has a shiny Pokemon. Lo and behold, there is. Now I know it's this one because of the person having a shiny Furfrou. And of course that was their secret weapon. There, meaning her secret weapon, because man, that was a tough Furfrou. Would have been even cooler if it had a dark type move, but I kept using takedown and double edge, just like my risk taker. That was great. As of now, no one in Lumios can claim to love Furfrou as much as you, Eclipse. Well, congratulations to our new Furfrou champion. Yes, congratulations. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Swagnier? It feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed. I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumios' Furfrou trimming salon for Furfrou to close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfrou fan in Lumios. We feared we would never again be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfrou. But then, a savior came to our city. That's you! Yurte and her Scyther were struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfrou. Not only did you assist them, but now you also stand at the top of the Furfrou League. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate other Pokemon species. A Pupa League, maybe, or a Binacle League. I hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. I'm not sure if all that will happen, but I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your Furfrou a trim. We finally did it. We completed every side quest except for the DLC one.
Which should mean, but yet it's not here, that there should have been a new side quest after that. Because that was only 1 through 118, which means side quest number 119 is nowhere to be seen. Which is weird. I thought that there was going to be a side quest after you complete that. But there's nothing! First I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I guess I'm going to look up how the Jacynth quest works because I know it's there, just that I don't know how. It might actually happen once you catch every Pokemon, or get the Mega Dex complete. But I am going to end it here. So however long this part might have been, which I've decided to do a montage instead of me doing all of that on... And it's even funnier how the montage would end in the best note of me getting a shiny Bagon. I'm still gonna have this Furfrou League, or just all of these Furfrou, be trained even harder in there. I keep on pressing B for a weird reason. But, yeah, basically, I'll be streaming an optional thing, and that might make my Furfrou even higher level than how they look here. But it is meant to be optional, and it's mainly of me doing an hour's worth of doing this. Because for Decision, if there is a direct, then I'm doing this game, and if there isn't, I'm not going to do this game. And it'll be a while before I play this game again, if that ends up happening, that there will be no direct on the 5th. We will see. I might even do like 2 streams in one day. One of the streams being of the direct reaction, because I planned on doing probably like an hour or more of the direct reaction, an hour of Kirby, mainly doing like 20 minutes of the races, and another 40 or however much time it would take to do the road trip, and then doing the Pokemon thing for the rest of the time, planning on the stream to be 3 hours long. And half of that will be on me catching Pokemon, and the other half will be on me getting the Mega Shards, so I can get the Mega Dex completed. Let alone doing the infinite battles, so that I can battle the 14th trainer. Or do whatever. I'm just gonna like do the infinite battle until I get the 14th trainer registered. I'll look up how the Jacynth quest works. I'm actually gonna look that up now so I can confirm it. Like, I'll look up how to unlock it. Pokemon ZA. How to unlock. Side quest. 119. I have to do 20. That's how you do it. So the infinite battle simulation, you have to do 20 of those to get Jacynth's Super Tournoi de Jacynth. And apparently it's not called Tournoi, it's not called the Tournoi de Jacynth. Oh, it's instead called the Super Tournoi de Jacynth, where it's just her being crazy enough to battle you 3 times or 4. But man, I did not think it required you doing it that many times. And I'm not gonna do that before the Mega Dimensions. I'm just gonna probably go back and forth in between doing all of those trainer battles as well, because I'm getting closer, ever closer to completing this. But what will suck is that it won't be it. There will be more. It'll be, after doing the research progress of that, you'll have to battle another 500 trainers. Pain as it may be, but as soon as I complete Mega Dimensions, then it won't be too much of a bother anymore. It'll be a bonus worthwhile.
One more time for the save. And I'll see you guys in part 70, where we will not do the Super Tournoi de Jacynth. And I won't be teasing the Mega Dimensions. Instead, I'm going to do the Mewtwo quest, then do all of the infinite battles and then do 10 minutes of the Mega Dimensions exploration to see how insane it will end up being. So see you then.